Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Good morning, Cooking with Net TV. Good morning, Joshua Gabriel. Thank you all for being here. Y'all, it's hot this morning. It's already 79 degrees. Generally, I don't walk in high 70s and 80-degree weather. But I'm going to be out here for just a little bit. This morning I contemplated whether or not I would walk on the treadmill or if I would come outdoors. So I'm out here, but just for a short while. Good morning, Emmanuel. Good morning, Frank G. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Y'all, it is quite hot already this morning in my corner of the world. So I won't be out here very long. Just gonna be out here a few. Forget that. I have my neckband fan on. And what else? I won't have that many steps. I have my pedometer in my pocket this morning, but I won't be out here long. I probably won't get many steps. We're going this way this morning. This sun is already beaming, y'all. Yes, it is. So I am not going to be in it too long. Good morning, Sis Hilda. Welcome in, Hilda DC. So happy to see you. Happy to see all of you. Hope I'm not missing anybody. I can't see the chat real well when I'm walking. Excuse me for bumping you around as I walk. As I said, I did put on some sunscreen this morning. It is so hot and humid. Just out here to get a few steps in. Gonna get a few steps in and go into the house. I may walk on the treadmill a little later, but right now I'm outdoors. I like to bring you guys outdoors. So much to see out here. So much nature. The guys are out cutting the grass around the pond this morning. They really keep it up. Yep, I don't see how these guys make it working in the heat. Whew, because it is very hot. We made it to the pond, came here this morning. As you can see, they're out cutting. You see them in the distance. The waterfall is not on right now. I see 4 guys out here cutting. They have a job I wouldn't want. It is too hot out here. Ooh, it's nice and peaceful around the pond. Hi, Yaya. How you doing? Hi, Lynn's Life Lessons. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you all. Keisha H., thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Anybody I have missed, I apologize. I've stopped and I'm trying to go back in the chat to see if I have spoken to everyone. Wanda Budgets and Beyond, thank you for leaving the tab open. It's your spin day, yes. Thank you for coming. I'm at your pond, Wanda. Liz B. Journey, good morning. Thank you for coming. I appreciate all of you. I hope I haven't missed anybody because sometimes that first person that comes in or that I don't see, I will miss, but it's not intentional. Developing mind. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. Unbiased LLC, happy Wednesday. Thank you for being here. I'm at the pond. Emotion, thank you for being here. Welcome in, everybody. I'm here at the pond letting you get a view of this. It's a little breeze on the pond, and I do have my neck band fan going, so that helps. But y'all, it is 79 degrees when I left the house. As I said, I started to walk on the treadmill this morning, but I came on out. Fruga Mama, how are you doing? Welcome in. Tuber Chat, welcome in. Fruga Mama, I missed you. I was asleep this morning. Caught the last 5 minutes, but I will go back and watch the replay. Thank you so much, Tuber Chat, for being here. I appreciate all of you, all of you. Making with Maryland, thank you for being here. I see Unbiased Queen speaking to you. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Joshua, Gabriel. Thank you all for being here. Just letting you get a view of things out here around the pond. It's a little noisy because they are cutting the grass around here, so it's a little noisy. And again, I say congratulations, Unbiased LLC, on your 3K milestone. Keep growing. Keep growing, Queen. And we're walking a little past the pond, going in another direction. Y'all, I won't be out here very long because it is so hot. I appreciate all of you coming in. I appreciate you. You work hard, Unbiased Queen. You work so hard. Fellow walkers out here, you deserve it, Unbiased. You work so hard. Oh, this sun is so bright. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I don't like the sun. I'm telling you. Y'all check out each other. Check out these beautiful channels, these wonderful people. Check them out. Some of these lawns, excuse me, y'all, look so terrible. That's a little old lady who stays there. Guess she hadn't gotten anybody to cut her lawn. Yes, let's all congratulate Unbiased LLC. Thank you, Developing Mind. Thank you all for congratulating her. She works very hard, so deserving. And when you work hard, you will get good results. We're going in a different direction we hadn't been in a while. The beautiful magnolia tree right there. Y'all see it? It's pretty. Now look at that sun and how bright it is. It's very bright up there. Just out here trying to get a few steps in. I'm gonna make it back to the house. I have been staying out of the sun so much. I need to go to the grocery store. I really do. But just hadn't felt like coming out, beating this heat in and out of the store. Whew. Lots of grass cutting out here. Guess that fan gave it up. It's on the street for pickup. This grass is growing so fast. I tell you, yes. Growing so fast. Grass cutting throughout the neighborhood. Cool breeze under these trees. I have this fan, neck fan, on the highest speed. It has 3 speeds. It's putting out, it's kicking out. That's the little park area for the little kitties right there. As you can see. Y'all, I don't know how many minutes I've been out here. I can't see right now, but it does not matter. I am headed to the house. Thanks for interacting with everybody. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Patty Cake Crew. I welcome all of you, Patty Cake Crew. Now look how bright that sun is. Look at it. Okay, this is the island, and it is so cool under these trees. You can see the sun is trying to peek through the trees, but it's so cool, so peaceful out here. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing? Welcome in, Patty Cake Crew. Thank you for being here. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for dropping links, Nikki. I appreciate you and anyone else who is dropping links. Thank you so much for looking out. I guess a lot of the vehicles are rolling out for work this morning or being about their busy day, doing whatever they have to do. So Just gonna let you get a look at the island. I'll let you look at the other side. Cars are coming. You see that beautiful magnolia tree over there and the beautiful crepe myrtles that are in bloom. They are so, so pretty. As you can see, I love the crepe myrtles. Look at how pretty. Yes, Josh was thanking Nikki. Yes, Nikki, beautiful trees. That's why I like to come out and show you guys nature and the beauty of God's creation. Look at that, so pretty. And I love the magnolia trees. As I've told the story before, my aunt had a beautiful magnolia tree in her front yard that would bloom, and my mom would get those big, pretty white flowers and make an arrangement with them, and the house would be smelling so, so good and so fresh. They have an unusual scent, and it will smell the room. Yes, beautiful, Lynn. Beautiful magnolia trees. Now, I don't know exactly what this tree is, but we had one like this. I can't remember. We had one like this in our front yard when I was a child growing up. But I just love the crepe myrtles. And they come in all colors. Some of them you can see got some Spanish moss growing as well. As you can see, I'm gonna get a little closer. See the Spanish moss, the trees, so pretty. It's a lot of it on this side of the island. I just love to show you all this. It's so cool under these trees and so peaceful. You can see the moss hanging from the crepe myrtle. Let me get a little closer. The cars are not coming right now. So let me just give you a view of all the beauty. Look at the moss hanging from the trees. Look at that. Look how beautiful. And listen to the birds singing. Nature. I love nature. Now all of these ones are the same color, the crepe myrtles, but some of them be a lot of different colors. Look at that moss and look at the sun trying to peek through. Up there, look at all the beauty, just beautiful. Okay. Lots of beautiful trees out here. Oak trees, all kinds of beauty here. I'm walking up in the shade right now. Yes, God's beautiful creation, Nikki. You're so right. I know many of you love the nature, the trees. That's why I like coming out to show you the beauty out here. Beautiful trees. Okay. These are the two trees that I have in my yard. They're not all that pretty, but that's one. And I'm going to put some seeds around the tree. And let me show you the second tree. Here it is. It's pretty. They have gotten taller than I wanted them to be, so I may have them topped out. And let me show you my crepe myrtle. I keep letting the man cut it twice a year. Here it is. It did have some flowers on it, but here it is. I'll have it cut back again, but it's beautiful when it's blooming. I let him cut it back twice a year because I don't want the limbs on top of the house. I am watching these marigolds. They have not started to bloom yet. And have another pot of red poppy and marigolds. They're not blooming yet either. So here we are, back to the starting point. And y'all know I just had the grass cut Tuesday, but it's been raining a lot. And really, you can tell it's already popping up again. Look at this. Look, just look. And he just cut it. He did a good job, but just look at it. It's almost like it needs to be cut once every week because it's already popping up. Yes. But it's going to wait. I won't be doing it this Tuesday. It will be next Tuesday. It'll just have to pop up. The front is not this bad. With all the rain, yes, that's why it's growing like it is. Even my plants that are on the patio, I can see a lot of growth on them. I see Nikki saying something to Gwen. Welcome in, Gwen. Okay, Lounge. I didn't see you coming in. I know you're working in the background, but thank you so much for being here. Yes, it's pretty green and pretty, Nikki, but it's just, and a lot of it, you can see it's a little weedy. We had it treated plenty of times. I guess you can say it's better than it was. Now this is a tree. Here's another crepe myrtle. It's not mine, but here it is. It's white. It's pretty. White flowers on that one. And there's another one over there with white flowers. I don't have any trees in my backyard. Just have those two trees in the front that I showed you, but that's okay. Good Eats Homestead, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you all, and I hope I haven't missed anybody. I appreciate you all. But guys, I'm back at home. I couldn't stay out there too long in that heat. I started to walk on the treadmill, but I just put on some sunscreen, y'all. Came out here for a few minutes, and that's about it. Gonna let you get a look. I love to show y'all the growth that I have. Jeremiah has toys out here, as you can see. And this is my black cow and my potting soil. So it's a little junky out here, y'all. But this is it. Let's see if I can show you uh, the sage. I don't know. Let's see. No, this is not sage. The sage died. These were some greens coming up, but it looks like They might not make it. Some mustards in this pot. And my peppers are coming up. Y'all can see these are the peppers. See the peppers? And I have some greens or something coming up over there in that pot. And my daughter and Jeremiah said, "Ooh, look at these greens." But these are not greens, y'all. This is squash. She said "Ooh, those greens, those collard greens, it's time to pick them." But I said, "Those are not collards." She said, "Well, you probably can cook those as well." Welcome in the retired gardener. Thank you for being here. Yes, I don't see any squash yet, Lynn, but these are the squash plants. Then I have one here. I kind of separated them. And let's see, I got something over there. I got so much stuff here. Eggplant I just dropped. And these are purple beans I just dropped. Onions. These are really the collards, and they're growing. So I can't wait to harvest those. And these are the mustards, collards, the cilantro, and some greens in the pot too. Fig tree, watermelon. I have some basil here. And look at my bush bean plant. Somebody said yesterday, "Where's the rosemary? What about the herbs?" So these are the beans, and this is the cilantro here. It's doing well, as you can see. And rosemary. Rosemary is looking good. Let's see if I can pull it out. Look how pretty the rosemary is. And then I believe that is basil, tomatoes. I planted some spinach in this pot, but it's not doing anything. And as you can see, the kale is coming up. I cropped it a couple of times. It's coming up. Another tomato plant. This okra is growing here. It has some mustards in that pot. And this is something. I'll have to look and see what that is. I can't remember all of this stuff, y'all. And got a lot of things. I'm glad to see my peppers coming up. I need to, it's sun out here. I need to let them get some sunshine. And these are more okra. And these seeds were dropped on the 14th of July. And look how they're taking legs and sprouting up. Stacy from Hands in the Dirt sent me those seeds. And let's see, I have some cantaloupe seeds as well. I think this may be, he sent those. Let's see if this is the cantaloupe. Yeah, cantaloupe is coming along. He sent those seeds. And the basil seeds are coming along. Y'all know I love my fig tree that Odom's Homestead sent to me. And look how that baby is growing. So I am proud. I'm proud. I love okra. So I have that okra, and then I have some right over there. As you can see, it's growing tall. So I love my garden. Such a blessing to grow your own. Yes, it is, Nikki. Yes, it is. Is Rob in here? Oh, hey, Rob. Okra, yes. I love that okra. Thank you, Nikki. I'm watching these collards. My daughter is watching them too because she can't wait to get a good bunch of them. I think I'm going to plant some more collards. I am in zone 8A and 8B. So I got a late start planting this season because of the weather. Nancy, Perrine, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm doing well with my garden. I am proud, Nancy, because I am not really, I'm an amateur. I planted flowers all the time, plants, house plants, and yard flowers. I love the marigolds, so if it cools down a little bit, I may get the hoe and go out there and clean out around that tree and drop some flower seeds. And I think in my zone, we have a longer growth period, so I'm still dropping seeds. I can drop seeds all this month, really. But I'm filling this patio up as much as possible. I'll probably plant some more collard seeds. And much of my stuff is grown from seeds. Much of it is grown straight from seeds, except the fig tree that Odom sent me. It was a plant. It was a young plant, but it is really, really growing. I have a big, big pot waiting on it to put it in. And these are some bush beans. They're doing well. As you can see, they're pretty. They're growing, thriving. Oh, you dropped some carrot seeds. I tried some carrots seeds last season, but they died, during the freeze. They died. But I'm going to drop some more seeds because I bought some more pots the other day. Yeah, look at that fig tree. Isn't it thriving really well, Nikki? I love it. And it was just a small plant, but it had a good root system. He also sent me some strawberry plants, but the strawberry plants didn't make it. Yes, I love those figs. I can pick them right off the tree. They be so good. My grandmother had a fig tree by her kitchen window. And I remember those days. We used to pick those figs, and she had an outside faucet. We would wash those figs and be picking them off the tree, eating them. They were so good. My mom would make fig preserves. Yes, those were the days. Okay, good, good. I want to see your carrots. I can't wait. Carrots like fluffy, rich soil. Okay. Well, I lost a lot of stuff. I lost spinach last season, and that spinach was so pretty. If y'all remember, it was so pretty. And I almost cried because I love spinach. And I'm trying it again, but I think the spinach likes a little cooler environment. Yes, I'll say like my husband said, we win some and lose a few. And that's true in life. We win some and lose a few. That's what he always said when his team, his football team, didn't win. He would say, "Well, we win some and lose a few. Can't be the winner all the time," and that is true. Your garden space is so rocky. Okay, Well, I'm here doing container gardening and everything that I have except the flowers that I'm going to plant. I'm going to put them the seeds for the other flowers that I'm going to plant. They're going straight in the ground, and I'll see how they do. Generally, I have good success with marigolds. I love marigolds, and I'm going to be planting some more marigolds. Cooler weather, yes. And I try to put them, Nikki, they like cooler weather, but they don't like the freeze. That's what happened last season. They froze. Y'all remember I covered them with plastic. I had a plastic greenhouse, and they still didn't make it. It was the cold was so harsh, 32 below. I mean freezing, and they just didn't survive. If they had not been so young, I would have harvested them. But they were young, but they were full. I think I dropped too many seeds anyway in that planter that I had a minute. It was a lot of them. They were pretty green, coming up, thriving, but that freeze killed them. They held on for a long time. You use that saying too. Yes, it's true. It's so true. We win some and lose a few. That's true. I thank you all for being here. I'm just chilling on the patio. Still got my neck band on. I'm grateful for all of you coming through, spending time with me. Yes, container. I've not tried the grow bags before, Nikki, but and I hear so much about the grow bags, people using them. I've just been doing it in the containers. I bought more containers, and I'll be trying to find out if I can get some free from Lowe's. I got to go to Home Depot, see if I can gather some. Hi, K. Renee's Garden. Thank you so much for being here. You're in the bushes. Thank you for being in the bushes. And thank you all who will watch the replay. I welcome you. Welcome all of my first time visitors, second time visitors. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. Come back again. And all of my regulars, you already know you're welcome. Yeah, the frost was bad. It was really bad. And some people said, I didn't know it freeze like that in the South. Yes, it does. Yes, we have freezing temperature. Just as hot as it gets, it can just get just that cold. We just don't have the snow as often, but it gets pretty cold down here in the South. You're going to do containers? Okay. That's good, Keisha. Yes, Nancy, you know, you're in the South. You know how harsh these winters can be. Lessons to be learned in the garden. You're right. Just like life, Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Life is that way. We learn as we go. We make mistakes, but we learn from those mistakes, or we should learn from those mistakes. Many of us have wised up and we have learned from our mistakes. Tamika Davis is speaking to the OK Lounge. Thank you all for engaging and speaking to each other. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be in the bushes. You don't have to watch replays. You don't have to give thumbs up. You don't have to make comments. You don't have to do any of these things. So I appreciate everything. Everything. If you stay 10 minutes, I appreciate you. Josh was, hey, Nancy, long time I never see you. Well, sometimes people be busy, Joshua. You may not see everybody in the YouTube streets every day because people have life things going on that they have to attend to. So it's very hard to be everywhere every day all the time. You like grow bags because they're easy to move. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not as heavy and store them easily. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Nikki, I may try some grow bags. Hey, Cynthia, living with MS. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. Today is Wednesday. Nikki, drop hands in the dirt. Wind down Wednesday. Drop Wind Down Wednesday link, Nikki. We be having a time over there, y'all. It'd be so much fun and laughter. I like it. Let me just say. You got a team that I think has grown. Okay, okay. I have some things sitting in the cart for Timu, Keisha. Maybe I will go and look and see if they have grow bags. I mean, if I can find some, not if they have, but if I can find some grow bags on there. Okay, you've already received your package. Okay. Well, I have things in the cart. I don't know, and I've had them in there since last month, at least mid last month. I looked at them the other day, but I'm steadily adding things to the cart. So, yes. Making with Marilyn, how are you doing? Thank you all for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Any comments that I may have missed, I apologize. Any person that I may have missed speaking to, I apologize. Yeah, they do have a lot. Got some garden clippers, okay. And they are way better than the expensive. Okay. Making with Maryland bought grow bags from Timu last spring. Okay. I sure am going and open up my cart and see what can I find some grow bags. See if I can find some grow bags. That's right, Nancy. We have to prioritize. We can't spend all of our waking moments on social media because we will not get anything done. We have to clean house. Many of you have to care for children. And I do watch my grandson a lot of times and doctor's appointments and life itself, running errands, going to see my mom, just a lot of stuff. My mom is very elderly. However, she lives alone in an independent living facility. So I am very grateful of that. But I do talk to my mom on the phone almost every day. And then I go to visit her. She's good. I talked to her yesterday. My daughter went to visit her yesterday and took her children. So she's always happy to see the great grands. Yes, life be life and goodies. You're right. Life be life and I'm telling you, I lost a family member in Louisiana. She was in her, that girl was, let's see, I want to say 50-ish, maybe 60. Uh, maybe, I say girl, but she's not, she wasn't a girl, a lady. Um, she left behind one daughter, one grown daughter, and grandchildren. And she passed away. She was funeralized last Saturday. I lost a cousin here where I am, and he will be funeralized this Saturday. So it's a lot going on. I didn't travel to Louisiana, but I will be with family for a little bit this Saturday. Thank you so much, Good Eats Homestead. These things happen, and we know death is inevitable. It's always sad. We hate to lose loved ones and friends and people that we are close to, but it will happen. It will happen. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty day, but it is a hot one in this neighborhood. So, guys, I think I have done all of the damage that I can do this broadcast. I enjoyed talking to you. I thank you all so much for being here. Blessings to each of you. May you all have peace, happiness, joy, unspeakable, all of the good things in life, health, healings, deliverance, and all of those things. And that's it. That is about it. Y'all be careful out here in this heat because this heat is not joking. Be very careful out here. Put on your sunscreen. Thank you so much, Keisha H. Put on your sunscreen. Try and stay away from the direct sunlight too long. Stay hydrated. Drink that water. Thank you so much, Cynthia Living Life, Living with MS. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming, Fifi's Journey. I appreciate you all being here. Y'all take care of yourselves and watch your surroundings at all times, wherever you are. Don't be distracted by your phones or just distraction of any type. Watch where you're walking, watch where you're going, watch where your feet tread. I'm gonna give Fifi a little time for Nikki to drop her link. Y'all pick up these creators. I did drop some links yesterday. I did a premiere yesterday and I dropped some links for that, and I dropped some links for the 25th of July, and I'm gonna drop the 26th. I'm gonna drop these links for this day when the live chat is available. Yes, it will kill you. That's right. That's why I'm sitting on this patio right now It's okay on the patio, but I had to get out of that sun. Thank you so much for dropping her link. I love the rain too. I don't love the storms, but I love the rain because it's a lot of benefits. It clears the air of a lot of stuff. It's good for our plants, our vegetables, fruits, flowers, trees, whatever. And it's a fresh smell. I love that fresh smell of the rain. I remember growing up as a kid, my grandmother lived on a dirt road. It was in town, it wasn't in the country, but it was a dirt road. And when it would rain, the dust from that rain, it just was a different smell that I have not smelled in years. Any of you that ever lived on a dirt road or may have been on a dirt road when it rained, you know what I'm talking about. I think Gwen Michelle can attest to that and some others as well. Good in moderation. Yeah, the sun is good, the vitamin D, but when it's so hot with that humidity, it can be damaging to our skin. So we have to be careful in direct sunlight out here because, and I just cringe when I see our garbage collectors and they're out there with short sleeves on, hopping in and out of that heat. Yeah, that Mississippi dirt, it was that Louisiana dirt, that smell, that black dirt, Gwen, in Louisiana. And one thing about the rain here, it will pour down. It will pour down rain. And then after it's done raining, within a few minutes, the sun will shine bright like it has never rained. And then it's hot again. I don't like the thunderstorms, Joshua, and we have a lot of them. I don't like that lightning and thundering, and I like to get in a safe place inside, away from it, because I remember my husband telling a story about his brother being stricken by lightning when he was young and had to go to the hospital. That lightning will kill you if you're out there in it. Yeah, you don't like that sweating and all of that. To sweat is good, but we just can't stay out there in the heat and pass out from a heat stroke or whatever. You have to be careful of that. Cooler and rainer summers this year. Okay, in your in your corner of the world, Nikki, mosquitoes. You say you got bitten. Oh, from mosquitoes. Yes, those mosquitoes are really, they can be really bad. Really bad. I'm used to those big black mosquitoes. You swell up when they bite you. I hope I haven't missed anybody. If I have, please don't charge it to my heart because it's not like that. I don't know, Nikki, but did you drop Wind Down Wednesday? Did you drop that link? I didn't see it. I may have missed it. If you all can, come and spend a little time at Wind Down Wednesday if you can. It's 7 p.m. Eastern. Think I have that right, Nikki. Historian Joshua. Ah. Okay, this is it, guys. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord makes his face to shine upon you. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Tomorrow is, I will be on the treadmill. So I will not be getting out. And I think I will be on the treadmill a lot more. Uh, I can't do this sun in high 70s and 80-degree weather. It just won't work for me. Frugal Mama, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Everybody have a great, great day and be safe out there. Wind Down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, yes. And you did drop the link, right, Nikki? I didn't see it, but I'm sure you dropped that link. I enjoy having you here, Gwen, listening. I enjoy having all of you here in the bushes, in the woods, in the background, wherever you may have been in the chat. I thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, she just dropped, Nikki just dropped a link. Okay, this is the link for Wind Down Wednesday. I'll give you a second to click on that link if you're interested. And we thank you so much. Okay, hope you have a great appointment, whatever your appointment is, Joshua. And I will see you all soon.